me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's a beautiful night on Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone. Hope everyone's having a great holiday tonight. Definitely looking forward to tonight's patrol. Hopefully we have something fun planned. And I think they were still doing the haunted house tonight, which we already did last one. But yeah, we'll see how we go from here. So let's do the demographics for tonight since I'm just now coming on. I'm in Area 3. I'm the only one in Area 3. I will be utilizing statewide supervisors for any type of supervisor calls, which the supervisors tonight are Doug and Eugene. So, yep, I'm the only one in Paleto. I'll be running as a Paleto unit, as you can see. Got the 2016 FPIU for Paleto right now. Beautiful. It's a nice car. Demographics for tonight. Weather is going to be random. Actually looks kind of decent now, so I don't know. Maybe I missed all the random stuff. But 7 LEO, 6 Fire FD, 16 civs, 3 comms, 1 guard, and 2 CSOs are slated for tonight. There was only 2 of us that were slated for being 3 hours late, and as you can see, I'm one of them. I'm 2.5 hours currently. So that's where we're at. Let's go to the chat. Hey Nicholas, hey Zach. How do I make people moderators on YouTube? I will message you about that on the Discord, Zach. So that way I'm not clouding up this with directions on that. Because it's kind of a small process to get to it. Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Leah, hey. That's fine. Halloween is a holiday. We know that. People are usually busy with their families doing stuff on that as well. So I am okay with that. I too was busy with my family doing Halloween activities earlier. So doggo. Yep, doggo. So I'm gonna start this night like this, just like that. Alrighty. That's how we're gonna start tonight. So I am all set right here with my vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and go 10:41, 10:08. So we can start this patrol since I am running late. I don't want to be too late. So let me go ahead and start it. I just want to make sure that there's no code 33 going on. There we go. There we go. Paleto 6-4 control.
Paleto 6-4.
Control, you can show me 10:41, 10:08.
Paleto 6-4, 10:41, 10:08.
There we go. Alright, now we're on patrol. Let's, I guess let's do it. Given that there are so many civs on today, I'm hoping that it's going to be busy. Kind of sad though. I like it better at night than I do during the day. Especially for Halloween, I think it works way better. Judging by the chat up there, it looks like they're running a possible murder scene.
Control, Tommy 3. Tommy 3. Can you get a hold of FD and see if they have a couple of units that can come out and pick this up? I'll hang out here in case it's a code 0 situation. 10-4, Tommy 3, it's going to be a code 0 situation. I'll send you a counting 51 on your light. Affirm. 10-4.
Doing all right, Nicholas. Thank you for asking, man.
483, counting your 51s en route with the
no real complaints.
10-4, thank you.
Work schedule's starting to slow down a little bit, so you guys will see me patrolling a little bit more. Hoping we can get some more LEO patrolling a little more as well. And I can start running more detective work, hopefully. Because, I mean, with the numbers of civs that we have on tonight, geez, we should definitely be able to do detective work.
Control, just be advised, medics have called our subject, time of death, and we're going to need to shift the detective down here. Tampa 119, copy the time of death and shift the detective at 9369.
Shift B detective, that's awesome. No detective work for me. Just gonna check to see if I have extra waters in the back of my truck. I do. Okay. Good. Works for me. Hey, Blackie. Yep, happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah, the ESX server is what I actually developed for my own server as well. And it's actually a really good setup. Definitely worth it. Yeah, my cupcake. I have that for rainy days for officers that need it. Very nice. Looks like we got away with some heist stuff there. Yeah, ESX ESX is a good setup, you know, for economy style servers, which, I mean, realistically, that's what I like running. Very customizable too. Most of the stuff in them are very stable because they've been around for, you know, they've been around for a while. But they can be kind of tricky to figure out if you don't know the back end coding well, which is kind of a small issue that I've had with mine. But yeah. Yeah, it's definitely less laggy.
Control, Tommy 3, can I get a call ID in the box, please?
Like I said, 5PD, it's nice, but it's got some compatibility issues with a lot of things. Where ESX is its own framework it's fairly decent.
That person routed through box, support Tommy 3. 10-4, thank you.
But
Eagle, Tom 83 is clear. You can show me to name.
Tom 83, clear to name.
Yeah, FiveM servers, they're a bit of work. I mean, they're not as easy as people think they are to throw them all together and get them working properly. And a rage hook for FiveM, I don't think that's going to happen. At least not for a while. Rage is too busy trying to keep up with the updates that are being put out by Rockstar as it is. Hey, more props to you, Sean. Live streaming is definitely fun. I know I was really trying to get my server up and going before jumping into SLRP. I've had thoughts about continuing the development of the server too, but it's a small list of people on tonight. I have 8 civs on currently. Harrison's on. Eugene's on. Doug's on. Just kind of being a presence tonight. Yeah, live streaming is fun. It's definitely hard when you have a very quiet group in chat, you know, because then you're just basically talking to yourself, which some people is a lot easier than others. I find it to be fun. I engage well with my audiences, and I try and keep it lively and fun.
Call back tonight.
So, but live streaming isn't for everyone, though. That's why they also do a recording option. Why is there people stopping there? Like a random truck that's just... he's got his door open. I'm gonna go take care of that.
Paul 96. You can show me back. 10-8.
Let me go ahead and get this taken care of.
6-1-6-8.
You know, we'll have an LSPDFR once I figure out how to get it running again. Every time I try and get it running, it crashes. Like, hard. And I'm not really sure what's going on with it. Because I keep getting all the recommended files that are needed to run it. Well, I keep getting, you know, the newest and latest and greatest of the modifications I'm trying to use. You know, a lot of times I'm finding it's like EUP that's crashing a lot of it. And then it just keeps crashing and can't figure it out, so I just get frustrated and stop trying. So once I figure out again how to actually get it working properly again, you guys will see LSPDFR videos, live streams, and recordings of it. And because I know I've got some custom car ideas that I'm trying to put into it, kind of test them out on LSPDFR before putting them into like a FiveM server and stuff like that. So I'm working on it. I just gotta have time settle down a little bit for me, you know, with work and hockey and all that fun stuff. So once I get that all set up, it won't be too bad. I think we'll have some good videos.
093, call it DDS in your box.
Yeah, you're good, Leah. I appreciate it. I appreciate people talking and keeping conversations going. Makes it more fun for everyone, especially when everyone's engaging with each other too. That's really fun.
Front 093, cleared in service.
Yeah, see, Brad, that's the same with me. Every time it's like once I finally get it stable, it's like bang, another update. And it's like, well, then you gotta wait for them to update Rage Hook. Then you gotta wait for them to update Script. What is that? Script Hook V. You know, and then all the other things got to update because they changed something in the coding that has to screw with everyone. It's just, you know, my wife had a good opinion on that. She goes, you know, why don't they just make a an actual LSPDFR game that's actually developed by Rockstar to make it where people that don't want to do, you know, they want to play the opposite end of the screen, you know, and I was like, yeah, you know, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't think there's enough of a market that they would actually spend that much time developing it. Of course, I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I used to stream LSPDFR. Used to record it and upload it as well. In fact, some of my earliest videos are LSPDFR videos, and I like it. It's not bad. It gets monotonous. What I'd like is one of these days I'd like to get some guys to do like some voiceovers and stuff like that, you know, or some women and stuff like that, and just kind of like have some of my viewers do voiceovers for like different, you know, traffic scenes and stuff like that. Because I can do some voices, but I don't do a lot of very good voices. So I figure kind of have a nice little conversation and voiceover effect with people. That'd be really fun. Yeah. Yeah, your staff on FiveM servers have to be on point. If you don't, if you're not on point, it's gonna be a hectic and chaotic server. Oh yeah, Brad, I did misread your question, man. I'm sorry about that. When are we gonna have an LSPDFR that isn't a modification of GTA 5? The closest thing that they have to that right now is Police Simulator, which I have. But it's very rudimentary. It's still in its early access stages, and it's not exactly, let's just say it's very monotonous, like very robotic. You do the same thing over and over and over again. Get Blackie to do voices for me. Hey, that'd be it. That'd be what's up. He roleplayed. He knows how it goes. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, LSPDFR, it's fun for short stints, but again, it's like, you know, they have different call outs and stuff like that, but a lot of the call outs, you know, while they're fun to play through a few times, you know, randomly, they just, one, they happen so often, you have to really nail down a good, like, pace for it, for the call outs. But a lot of them I've found are, like, really glitchy. Like, you get to there and all of a sudden, like, it either doesn't work or it's already cleared up by itself, and it's just like, you know, some of the call-out packs are pretty toxic. So, and the Police Simulator, yeah, it's a good, I mean, there is multiplayer aspects of Police Simulator, you know, where you can run around with a partner and stuff like that, doing better things and stuff. I've never done that because, well, I don't really have anyone that wants to do it. But I've always wondered how it would be running a partner situation in that game. But it is really repetitive. There we go. You know, So I figured do that every now and then would be fun, but realistically, you know, FiveM servers right now are the biggest highlight for me when it comes to multiplayer streaming, just because while they are monotonous at times, at least you get something somewhat different. You're not doing the same pulling over, finding someone with drugs or drunk in the car every time you pull someone over. You better watch it. I'm watching him. I'm watching him. Get him a citation for backing improperly. Gosh, I watched a video of a cop that claimed that as a reason why he stopped someone last night, and I laughed so hard. I'm like, backing improperly. I didn't know there was a improper way to back up. So, but apparently in that state there was. Hey, M7MD, how you doing, man? Yeah, I agree. Like I said, Brad, I really wish that Rockstar would just come out with a supported LSPDFR version themselves. That way it's stable. Like, there's no issues whatsoever. And have that be like the base work of it. And they'd probably make some good money doing it. You know, make it like a DLC pack or something like that. And just keep adding different things onto the pack. That's right. Why does it feel like somebody's watching you? That was a good song. Yeah, that guy's backpack. Yeah, it's like flying all over the place.
Oh, 5 Adam 72.
5 Adam 72.
10-4, I'm at 4010 Snore Road, 4010 Snore Road. At the gas station here, there's a tractor trailer smoking pretty bad. Can you send empty?
10-4010 Snarl Road at the gas station with a tractor trailer smoking. Levi's FT. We'll get a 911 call in the area as well.
10-4, thanks, sir. Lincoln 37 traffic.
2 Lincoln 37 traffic.
2047 eastbound Joshua Road at the gas station with the watch center. Gonna be on a black Model T style vehicle. Unknown occupants.
Everything gonna be popping off down in the Sandy area.
204 from East Joshua Road at the watch center with a black Model T style vehicle.
He is a ghost. See? You gotta be that Halloween minded, you know? This guy's like not wanting to leave with me sitting right here. I'm still watching him. But yeah. No, I'm trying to find some other good games that I can start getting some good decent content on. I've tried doing Ready or Not and Arma. You know, we have a group from SLRP that does Arma runs. It's not very often. I think it's like once every other week. And they kind of have like a ranking structure in there too. And it's, I mean, it's a decent gameplay. I like Arma. Don't get me wrong. That's one of my favorite games. But just not a lot of people play it, you know, so because it's kind of an older game. I don't know if there's even an interest of people watching it. I've run D3 with my wife a few times, you know, just to try and get a change of scenery. Nice. Uh, but realistically, there wasn't a whole lot of people. There wasn't a lot of people that was watching or interested in that. So I did Police Simulator on my own.
Robert 91 Extra 2, need to back in traffic control 5021 8 Milton Parkway.
I have not done any other
I know you're
good
going fire, fights around.
combat or police centered. I also have Firefighter Simulator, and that one's decent. I've never played that multiplayer either, so I'm not really sure how that would be.
3039.
I think the Firefighter Simulator is a little better than the Police Simulator. But I would love to see where... I'd love to have more games that I could run with.
Traffic control.
Brad, I agree wholeheartedly 100%. You know, more civs, you know, which in turn would make a bigger force for everything. You'd have a bigger FD force, bigger police force. You'd still have the same amount of, you know, comms, you know, because there's only 3 channels that they run with. Maybe 4 if we get really busy. But I think that having more civs, especially civs that make good storylines, you know, not just simple everyday crimes and stuff like that, I think it would be great. Me, also, I would also like to see where, you know, I think that the server would do much better with if it was like a every night patrol instead of every other. Because then you can get more participation from people. But I understand when you're low on numbers, you know, you only want to patrol so often. That way, you can guarantee the people, you know. But
Control Robert 91. Can you advise fire? This will be in the tunnel.
I know when I was
fully engulfed. Vehicle fire.
when I was running the server I was developing, I was trying to make mine like an everyday server. You know, patrols every night kind of thing. Lots of ranks, lots of custom vehicles, lots of, you know, everything.
See if fire can access.
But yeah, I would love to have more people.
Like
I said, more creative people too. People that actually think out a long scene or storyline with their characters would be absolutely awesome. That way everyone kind of gets to know who they are and what they're about. He's finally leaving. What do you think he'd have done if I'd have pulled out behind him? Scare the crap out of him. I mean, he is driving around with no lights on. And it is getting dark.
Adam 72, can you just advise if the tractor trailer that's on fire is near the gas pumps?
It's sitting directly next to a tanker.
10-4, sitting next to a tanker. M67 traffic.
Brad, I agree. There's people that come and go so often.
M67, go ahead.
You know, and we have a waiting list of people trying to get in here.
Copy. I'm gonna
Not
be
to
at
get in server, but to
at the. Gonna be adjacent to the.
We have people that are waiting list to that have applied to be on the server.
28's gonna be 20.
So
uniform,
they're waiting
India,
for their
uniform
applications to be
068
received and processed and stuff like that.
10-4-467 on a traffic 3037 route 68.
I really don't know
20 Union
the
068. Control 4
logistics behind in the back end of things as to why we don't have more people.
Tower 3, can you back 567 on this traffic zone?
I know there have been a few people that have been trying to spread bad reps about the server around the people already.
Extra 280 on
but yeah, 2 years in, we should be much bigger, and it's not. And to me personally, I don't think it has anything to do with the server limitations. Like, I don't think that we're limited by the number of people that can come in, because I believe that we do have a higher number allotment for our server, rather than the standard 48 people or something like that. Because I think ours is 64 people. So, and we don't, I mean, when I jumped on, there was only 26 people on. So.
Tom A3, go ahead and take that access road. I can see you. Cat 4, that's what I was checking out. Thought you said it was there.
So.
Control Adam 67, I have a Bolo vehicle. Lincoln 37, I'm clear. I'll head towards 67. What's his postal?
Type 3037 is going to be a wanted, brown intruder, Karen.
10-4, en route from 2047.
I'm going to do another circle around Paleto.
47.
Control, Adam 67. You can also put down in the notes the individual failed to yield for approximately a mile and a half.
Type 4.
Control time 83 is 23.
Type 4 time 323, about 16.
Control 5 out of the park.
Type 4 5 something, thank you.
And Control Robert 91. You put both directions at East Galileo Road. Here at 5021 and the tunnel will be closed.
Type 4 copy Robert 91, both sides of Galileo, and the tunnel's going to be closed.
I can see you. If you head on back, going towards Yellow Jack, it's that first access to the right. Yep, take that access road all the way down, you'll see us. Go back, we're up the top of the hill. 10 for us, you know.
I'm going to check out this car that's at the property here on the right. Looks like an furnace. Gonna check it out.
And you just on the traffic stop,
Sitting there for a
suspect
bit.
can be wanted for a petty theft and wanted for questioning.
Copy. All we got is a vehicle description, no personnel description.
Never.
Control, Adam 67, go ahead and give us the air.
Temper, Williams hold it air for Adam 67.
Took out the mailbox. Oh well. Ooh, I still got glasses on. Take my glasses off. Max. Huh? This person's definitely like, this car is definitely registered as someone that likes the speed. not in it. Busted windshield. Been sitting here for a while, so I wonder. Oh, it can't be inside. I was gonna say, yeah, because that's not one of our open things. Open interiors, yeah, that's what I was
Control,
about to say.
Adam 67, you can lift the air.
Adam 67, do you have traffic?
Okay, so apparently at 1005
Control, you're going out of
there's an accident.
Tap 4. Resume normal traffic. Air's cleared. And 572, good?
I'm good with fire department. Come on.
Tap 4, 572, advising code 4, where the car files are north. Do you have any code 4 files in heavily? And Paleto 64, 1 Ocean 19, the back on a road rage incident.
6-4.
Ocean 19.
Paleto 64, 1 Ocean 19, the back, road rage 1105, Great Ocean Highway, 1105, Great Ocean Highway, unknown side of the road. Red pickup truck, brake checked RP on the side of a road and has a pistol threatening the RP. Additional follow.
Six 4, you can show me 23.
Tap for Paleto 64, 10 to 3. And Paleto 64, do you have a more exact location?
Clear. Closing.
6-4, I am on the south side of Great Ocean Highway at 1005.
Tap for Paleto 64, southbound Great Ocean Highway 1005.
Code 3 through Rat Canyon.
Tap for Ocean 19.
Good evening, officer.
Evening,
Don't
gentlemen.
today.
What happened here?
5 Adam 72.
Well, I was just going down the highway. We're taking him down to Sandy Shores. I'm heading down there also.
He was giving me a ride.
And I'm just going down the highway there, and I might have went in front of this guy up by the gas station up there, but he comes flying down and hits right into the back of me.
So he rear-ended you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
he did.
I asked him if he was okay, if there was any damage or nothing, we could just part ways, but he immediately called the police.
He called the police and he's the one who hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. We were told that someone was armed, which I can see you have a pistol on your leg there.
Yes, sir.
And that they were threatening with the pistol.
Oh,
you,
no,
4 Adam 67.
that's a total lie, sir. I'm his witness here.
Okay. No, I'm just...
No, this firearm's registered to me. Down in Sandy Shores, you got coyotes and
Go.
cougars anywhere.
4 Adam 67.
I would
just
not
to
walk
confirm,
around
you have
down
that
there without a
individual,
pistol.
Oh, I agree.
Fine.
Do you have a license for that pistol to carry it?
Yes, I do, sir.
Tapper, thank you, sir.
Okay. Would you mind if I get your ID?
No problem.
But officer, that man over there behind us,
Yep.
the man right beside me, he did not threaten him with a pistol at all.
Okay.
I'm the witness here. I'm 100% truthful here.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man.
I mean, I'm not doubting it. I'm just trying to get the story together because sometimes things get misconstrued while playing the phone game. You guys know how that goes.
I agree.
He has dash cam, by the way.
Yeah, I do have
Okay.
a dash cam, but not a rear one.
Right. So that would only
I-
show the vibrations of being hit and then everything
Yeah.
afterwards.
Well, I think your dash cam kinda caught it, in a way. Maybe.
I caught him coming up the side of me after he hit me.
I'm pretty sure it's a two-way.
There you go, Mr. Shelton. There's your ID.
I'm pretty sure
Thank you,
it
sir.
caught it. It's a two-way camera. You know, if you catch my drift.
Yep. How fast were you going? Do you mind me asking?
I was going about 60, because
60?
there was a couple cars ahead of me there.
Okay. ZTD416. Okay, now besides the after incident when you guys were discussing whether or not to call the police, has there been any interaction between the two of you or anything?
Nope.
No, just him. The guy in the car yelling at us. Yelling at him for saying that he brake checked him.
Okay. And did you brake check him? I mean,
No, I
Okay.
was braking for the cars ahead of me, so that's his fault if he's gonna run into the back of me for braking the cars in front of me.
well, sure, that's failure to keep proper distance.
Absolutely.
He had
So-
full brights on and everything, officer, whenever
Okay.
it all happened.
Okay, no worries. Well, I'm gonna go talk to him, try and get his side of the story real quick, and if you guys just want to hang out here for a minute, talk to him, then I'll probably do some paperwork in the car, and you guys will probably be out of here soon, okay?
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
I
Could
think
you
you
take
know.
51 near 5021 East Galileo Avenue, please?
10-4 stage 515021 East Galileo.
16FPPP 6FPP 941. Okay. Evening, sir.
Hi.
So, what happened here?
About a quarter mile up the road
Roger
there, he
19,
made an illegal
score
U-turn in
you
front
out
of
with
me,
subject right now.
and
10-4.
he decided I honked at him because, you know, he
Copy,
pulled out
8,000,
right in front of me because he
copy.
made an illegal U-turn. I honked at him a couple times, and then he starts
I'm
slamming
on
on
the
his
south side of
brakes.
the road.
So I had to maneuver to try to avoid him, and as you can see here on the front of my car here, whoops, you know, he brake checked really hard, causing me to hit him.
Okay.
Like he did intentionally trying to cause an accident.
Okay. Were there other cars around, like in front of him or
There-
anything?
Control X-ray.
I didn't see any cars in front of him at the time, but I mean, he was going like slow. He wasn't going with the speed of traffic.
1051 being routed 5 minutes, yeah.
Okay. How fast were you going, if you don't mind?
I was following him about 50, 55. And then all of a sudden, because I was honking at him and yelling at him for pulling out in front of me, he decided to start brake checking me.
Do you know this gentleman?
No, I don't.
Okay, so there's absolutely no reason that he would brake check you at all. Just you think he
Probably
just did
because
it?
I honked at him and yelled at him because he pulled the U-turn in front of me.
Okay. And he
An
pulled a
illegal
U-turn. And okay, so he pulled the U-turn at the gas station there?
No, before, like in between here and there, I don't know exactly where, but I mean,
Okay.
but it was before the gas station. He pulled the U-turn right in front of me.
Call 5 out of 72, I'm telling you.
5 out of 72 tonight.
Okay. And when he hit his brakes, you ended up trying to avoid him and ended up clipping him a little
Yeah,
bit.
and then he slammed on his brakes harder, and then I hit him after the second time he hit his. Well, actually, the third time after he hit his brakes,
Okay.
because he slammed on him hard.
All right.
Basically, purposely trying to cause an accident. As you can see, all my damage is on the side because I was trying to avoid him.
Okay.
And
Yep.
this is probably an insurance scam or something.
All right. Did after the accident happened and you two ended up on the side of the road, what happened at that point?
He started yelling at me, saying, "Why did I rear-end him?" And I said, "Because you brake checked me, you pulled a U-turn in front of me," and which he knew because I was honking at him, like because he was an idiot for pulling a U-turn in front of me.
Okay. But no other interaction. I understand he is carrying.
No, I saw he was carrying. I told dispatch that.
Okay, but he didn't brandish his weapon or pull it out or anything like that on you?
Not that I saw.
Okay. I'm validating stories and trying to
because he got out of
together.
his vehicle shortly after. I mean, I stayed
Okay.
in my vehicle because, rule is you stay in the vehicle until police arrive.
Right.
Because you
That's
don't
the
know what
safest
a
thing.
person's intention is.
Right. Yep. That's a safety issue. Okay. Do you happen to have your ID on you?
Yeah, I do. Give me a second.
Yep.
X-ray 280, can I get a call ID of the box, please?
Pepper.
Oh, here you go,
Oop.
officer.
Appreciate it.
X-ray
And is this your vehicle,
call
Mr.
ID
Benson?
of your box.
Yeah, because, I mean, if I would have rear-ended him, it would be all damaged, would all be on the front of here, not on the side. So it means he turned into me when I tried to avoid him.
Yeah.
Ocean 19, I'll be 23 outwards.
Pepper Ocean 19.
And there's actually nothing on the front here. It's all on the side here.
Just be advised, we're going to be out
Right.
with 3 individuals on the side of the highway.
Okay. Here's your ID back.
Thank you.
Pepper hour 3 individuals on the South Highway.
Do you don't happen to have any like dash cam footage or anything like
I
that?
don't know if I was recording at the time, to be honest.
Okay.
I may not have by accident.
Okay.
But as as you can see, he sideswiped me more than rear-ending him from the
Yeah.
damage. Because
Like if there's
I try to
something
avoid
back
him,
up.
and he turns it.
Pepper
Right.
10-6.
And you trying to avoid him with him hitting the brakes hard too. You know, you never know.
Here, 3037.
I understand.
Are
But,
you
I mean, then I would have more front-end damage when it's on
Pepper
the side.
73.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it. So, okay, well, let me go piece together the stories that I've got. Are you injured in any form? Do you need any medical assistance?
No. I mean, 'cause
Okay.
as I said, it was all more of a side swipe than a rear end.
473, kind of 51
Sure.
being route with a 5.
Okay. Well, give me a few
Because
minutes. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
because if he didn't turn into me, then none of this would have happened.
Right. Okay. Well, let me give me a few minutes, and like I said, I'm gonna piece together the puzzle here, and I'll probably talk with my partners over there, and we'll get you
Alright.
guys on your way. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Give me 1 minute.
San Andreas getting rear-ended is usually going to wind up in your favor if they're insurance, so probably don't have too much to worry about.
It's good. It's good.
That's Eugene. Oh, that's Yankee Charlie 1. That's Harrison. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and run these plates real quick, just so I can see if there's anything there. Huh. Well, ain't that something? Oh, it's O. Nice. Okay, registration is valid. Insurance is valid through to 2023. Otis Shelton. got a license, hunting license. So he does not have a pistol license to carry.
Extra 280.
Extra 280.
Yes, sir. Can you advise County 10 they can go ahead and come on in?
Extra 280, can you 10-9?
Because he has a driver's
Can you
license,
advise
commercial
County
driver's
10 they
license,
can
and a
come in
hunting
from their
license.
staging point?
He does have the firearm registered, but he was driving with it concealed, which you're not allowed to do. Okay, so Mr. Shelton does not.
6723. Nope. Can you come back here for a moment? Copy.
Let me go ahead and get this other plate ran. 16FPP 941. Known to be armed. Well, that's cool. But he's not armed. Okay, Mr. Benson looks pretty good here. Looks like his insurance and everything looks pretty good. Okay. So the only thing that we have here is Mr. Shelton. I'm going to talk to Eugene on this one, see what he thinks should be the course of action on that one. Realistically, the gray car, whether he turned into him or not, he still hit the guy on the back. As much as I hate to say it, it's still probably going to be a citation. So,
4 Paul 65.
hey, Black Panther.
4 Paul 65. I'll be 1041 today.
Let me go ahead and talk to Eugene real quick.
1041 today.
Let's drive like that.
Hey, sir.
Hmm.
No. Eugene.
Oh,
Dispatch 118, can you give me an apartment number on that domestic disturbance call?
Calling another number.
Can you hear me?
The first apartment on the left after the staircase.
Gotta talk louder.
Ground floor.
It's hard of hearing.
Roger that. I'm entering the building now.
oh, sorry.
Sheriff.
5
Me?
Robert 917.
Can I talk to you real quick, sir?
Show both directions of travel.
Yep.
Back up on East Galileo Ave.
He's getting old like me.
All
Like,
vehicles been towed. Fires up, and I'll be clear today.
Temper 5 Robert 901.
Sorry, sir. I thought I was talking loud enough.
Copy all.
The story I got was that the gray car was following too closely, ended up rear-ending him. But the guy in the gray said that he was avoiding the guy, and the guy turned into him, and all the damage is on the side of the car. I still consider that following too close, so I think that it's still kind of he's the cause of the accident, because the driver of the red truck, Mr. Shelton, said that he was braking for traffic, not because the guy was following him too closely. The guy in the red truck does say he does have a camera, a dash cam, that may show the rear. He's not 100% positive on it. The only caveat to it is Mr. Shelton is also carrying open, as we can see, but he does not have a pistol license. He only has a hunting license. So obviously, if he was driving with it in his car, he should be cited for carrying concealed, right?
Correct.
Okay. So he should be getting a citation for just carrying concealed in a vehicle. Then the other guy will get one for what, following too close and cause of an accident.
I wouldn't cite the driver unless you 100% have proof of that.
Copy that 118.
The guy in the gray car.
Might take a while.
Yeah, because right now it's essentially between him and their insurance companies. I mean, it's an at-fault state, so if he rear-ended the vehicle, then it's going to be on him, but...
Right. Yeah, he said that he was swerving off the road to miss the guy, and the guy turned into him. So, and that's why the damage is on the side of the car instead of the front. Like, it was more of a side swipe than a rear-end collision.
I gotcha, but if we're getting conflicting reports and whatnot, then I would just do a traffic report and leave it up to the insurance companies to figure out who's at fault.
Okay. So the only guy that would walk out here with a citation is the guy with the pistol.
Yep, and just make sure they both know that they can put into the courthouse to get their own copies of the traffic.
Okay.
The collision report for their insurance companies.
Can we get a call?
Sounds good. That's what I'll do. Thank you, sir.
Alright, I'll go talk to him about his gun.
Okay. I'll go take pictures.
Yeah, it's a great show. I've seen it in my younger days.
Control 4-83, call if you use the internet.
Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and just take pictures of this real quick, okay?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm going to go ahead and just take pictures of this for the report.
Go ahead and clear me off of this 2 citations.
Tap for 567 cleared.
He said earlier it was a brake check.
Yeah, something doesn't sound right here.
I'm not sure, I wasn't here, so all I'm hearing, he's saying it was more of a you pulled into the lane and he swerved to avoid you and sideswiped the car. I don't know.
No,
But he called saying he got rear-ended me.
Or he brake checked him.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's more between you and him at this point.
Well, it's more between me and the officer.
Alright, well, time to do a citation for this gentleman.
Front, away.
Control, Robert 9.
Robert 9, okay.
Start me an additional unit. 4010 Route 68. I have a smoking vehicle. And also advise fire, it'll be 4010 Route 68. Route 68 behind the general store. Be a smoking semi. Engine block smoking. Start me another unit with fire extinguisher. On board mine. Out.
Tap for any units in vicinity 4010, Route 68 with a fire extinguisher identified.
25.
4 Pulse 65, I can start.
Tap for 4 Pulse 65 with a fire extinguisher starting. And 5 Robert 91 will advise fire.
Copy, thanks, I'll be out. Investigate.
Tapper.
A1.
Robert 91. There's top 28.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
2-1. Mary, Ida, Mary. 183. 2-1. Mary, Ida, Mary. 183. It'll be on a dark color semi-tractor.
Tapper. After 5, Robert 91.
Got
Robert 91, 21 Mary, Ida Mary 183 does not come back on file.
important. Control, time 3.
Time 83, good.
You can clear me. Show me back to me.
Corey 7310, clear 10 8.
4 Pulse 65, I'm 43.
Tavern 4 ball 65, 1023, on route 68.
Alright, I went ahead and got the gun off him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it on your dashboard here, whatever you want to do with him and it.
Sounds good, sir. You think I should just...
It's
Did,
gonna-
he know he wasn't supposed to have it on him?
4 time 83, 4 Adam.
I didn't tell him what's going on yet. I just asked him if I could take his gun off him for the time being.
Time 3.
Okay. You think... I mean, he has no previous records of anything firearm related.
Adam 67.
I'm almost wondering if I should just let him off with a warning on it, but, I mean, he is technically carrying it in a vehicle.
Gravesea Main Street, 2006 Gravesea Main Street.
Yeah, it's personally something I don't let go just because it's a big safety issue, but
Right.
it's obviously your discretion.
All in pants and a hoodie and a
Yeah, his gun's gonna be right here on the dash for you,
Sounds good, sir.
and his ammo and clips are right next to it.
83 copies en route
Alright,
from
thank you, sir. I'm almost done
3037.
here. I'll be getting out in a second.
Yep.
Adam 67 en route.
Dapper, copy route.
Control, Robert 91.
Robert 91, guys.
Myself and 65 were able to get it under control. Fire's not needed, and can you start me accounting 51?
Dapper, copy. Fire's out, and I'll start you 51 and we'll by fire as well.
10-4, thanks.
Where is it? I'm trying to figure out. There it is. Okay. All right, Mr. Benson.
Everybody okay back there? I saw a cargo flying there a moment ago.
Yeah, I think everyone's fine. That was kind of awkward. I
Yeah,
don't think anyone got hurt on that one.
gotta love the locals.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. No one's getting a citation
Okay.
for anything. I will be doing a traffic collision report. So you guys can have the report for your insurance agencies. Like I said, I'm not going to cite anyone because I don't have any 100% proof of what did what or who did what. So I'm just going to give you guys the reports, and that'll be something that the insurance companies can work out between the two of them.
Hopefully this could buff out. I'll have to order that Sam's wax that I've heard about from Scotland.
Yeah. No, it should come out relatively easily. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and just I'm going to give you the initial temporary copy of the report that's got the report number and stuff on it, because I've already started entering it into the system, but it's not fully done yet. Give it about 24 hours and it'll be done, and you can either pick up the full thing from the station, or you can just hand over the temporary one to the insurance company and they can pull it out of our system for them.
Alrighty.
Hey, partner, can I talk to you over here before you let this guy go?
Yeah. Give me 1 second, sir. Yes, sir.
So the guy in the truck says he's got a dash cam and he's willing to now grab it and rewind it and see if he can give us something that will actually be able to make a determination on who's at fault.
Okay.
So if you want to go talk to him about that, and I'll let this guy know that we're just going to sit here for a minute while we review something else, and then he'll be on his way.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. He's grabbing it right now, so.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, sir.
Right, sir.
All right, Mr. Shelton.
Yes, sir.
My supervisor says that you were checking into the camera footage.
Yeah. I
What?
have a dash cam footage of of what really happened.
Okay. Do you have the ability to show me?
Tempo open out.
Yeah, it's I just got done putting the footage on my phone.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I was daydreaming if you say anything to me.
Nope, nope. You're good there, sir. Alrighty. Do you want to play it back on your phone for me, or you want to email it to me?
I'm pulling it up right now for you. Got so many videos on my new phone. Got the new iPhone.
19 to 6, where'd you go? This guy might have a camera up here too.
Alright, right here. This is what happened.
Alright, let me take a look at that.
If
Okay.
it helps, I was going about 60, braking for the cars ahead of me.
Yep, which is what you told me in the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, let me take that into consideration real quick. Hold tight, okay?
Sounds good.
Did you show him afterwards?
Now watch, this guy in the gray car is gonna pull out this thing. Oh, he swerved to hit me. Da 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 da. Guarantee that's what it's gonna be. Guarantee. I'll put that there. I'll put
Control
that there.
Paleto 6-4 with a status check, please.
6-4. What code for?
10-4. Paleto 6-4 is advising code 4 on Great Ocean Highway, seem to be code 4.
That's a good idea. Nowadays, you don't know what's going to happen.
10-4 open now, Anthony.
And he's checking to see if his camera was functioning or not at the time. Says he has, I don't know, issues with it or something, but he's seeing if it recorded this.
Yeah. Yeah, when I asked him earlier, he said that he wasn't sure if he was recording or not. I was able to see the video off of the other gentleman's.
All units, got a 911 call on a male. Appears to be in his mid-30s, shouting and waving a baseball bat in the street. Money on your screen.
Whoa.
No, unfortunately it glitched out, and I had to restart it, so it wasn't working at the time. But you can notice here, there's considerable scrapes and damages on the side of the car as well, that I can see in my eyes.
I gotcha. If you want to take a picture of that for the traffic officer in case he doesn't see it right now.
Yeah, I definitely will, and it definitely did.
Alright, if you got video footage and you want to go back to your vehicle, make a different determination or anything, I'll stand by over here.
Okay.
Then
know what?
See me pull over?
I'm gonna do my normal, my original. Yeah, I'm gonna do my original thought process on this. I'm gonna just go ahead and give both of them citations. Because I got video evidence that proves that one guy hit the other guy, brake checking or not. You know, that's just what it is. So let me go ahead and do another citation on this one. 1938. Monday. Subject information. Ryan Benson. Vehicle. Oh gosh, that's the wrong one. Gosh, what would that be? Because we don't have anything that's really cause of accident. Yeah, but this isn't a hit and run.
Control item 67, make contact with 4 individuals.
7-4 item 67, making contact with 4 individual on KC mean.
But it's not a hit and run. There we go. Okay. Oh, the locations. Gosh dang it. There it is. Okay, there we go. Alright, Mr. Shelton, can I talk to you real quick?
What's the good word?
Well, I have good and bad words. If you're ready for those.
Sure.
Okay. Good word is, it'll be a little easier for your insurance company to fix your vehicle, because by your video evidence, we have determined that he was the cause of the accident, obviously.
Okay, good.
So your truck will probably be easily covered. However, the bad words are, when I looked you up in our MDT system, I am not showing a pistol license. I see a hunting license, but not a pistol license.
Do I? Yeah, it's a hunting pistol.
Right, but you have to have a pistol license in order to carry the pistol.
Ah, good gracious.
So,
are you guys gonna hold on to it till I get my license in?
Nope. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, basically I'm giving you a fix-it ticket. All right.
I appreciate that.
So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go ahead and sign this. It's not an admission of guilt. Like I said, just go ahead and get that license taken care of. You do it right through the courthouse, and you can probably have them, waive any fines or anything like that just by getting that taken care of. Okay.
Okay.
But due to the severe nature of it, you carrying a weapon on you, and if we pulled you over and ran your plate, we didn't know that you had a pistol on you, and you have one on you. You see where that could be dangerous for us?
I do.
So, and this is a recommendation by my supervisor, the assistant sheriff over there. He told me to give you the basically a fix-it ticket, just to get it taken care of due to the severity of the situation. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you this clipboard. I'm going to have you sign on the X there, and like I said, just go to the courthouse, get that license applied for. When you get the license, show them this ticket, and they'll take it off the record. And then from that point on, you should be good. Once you're done signing this, I'm going to go ahead and give you your weapon and your ammunition back to you, but you cannot have it on your persons. You need to have it locked away outside of reach of your vehicles. So if you have a box in the back of your bed there, I would put it in there for the time being. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to hand you this. There you go. If you want to go ahead and just sign there on the X at the bottom of the citation there.
Let me look it over quick.
Control pen of 7, you can show another 2.
Yada yada yada.
Temper, fire,
Not
6,
admission
7.
guilt. Okay.
Additional 2,
Just double,
10,
sorry,
total
just double
4.
checking.
Yep. All right.
Alright, there you go.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and hand you your copy. And that's your copy right there, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, if you want to walk over towards your truck with me, I'll go ahead and hand you your pistol and your ammo back, okay?
Sounds good.
Are you kidding? Why does it do that? There we go. Yeah. Why does it do that?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's doing it one at a time. Give me 1 second. 25.
Well, that'd take a long time. Sorry, I don't have another clip.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, like I said, that's everything. Just store it out of reach, out of the cab. Until you get that license, then you're welcome to carry it whenever you need it.
Alright.
Alright. Well, and you guys are set to go. If you just want to give us a minute to get this guy on his way, and then we're out of your way, then you guys can take off safely, okay?
Sounds good.
Alright, thank you, sir. You have yourself a better evening, alright?
Will do.
Have a good night. Separate to Lincoln 3710 1042. Have a good night, sir.
Alright, Mr. Benson?
Yes.
Alright. I have some bad news.
Okay.
I got video evidence from his dash cam showing what had happened, and we were hoping that you would have some too. And since you were unable to provide, we're just gonna have to go off of his for the time being, okay?
Yeah, I had to fix all my dash cam, but I didn't realize it wasn't recording this.
Yep. And sadly, that's going to be the determining factor for us tonight. I'm citing you for just tailgating.
Jesus.
So it's a misdemeanor. If you can, you can talk to your insurance company. You may even be able to take it to court if you get any other evidence that can show why it's not correct. But for this point in time, while we're standing here, I have to go off the video evidence that I have, as that's the most precise way that I can tell what happened.
I hope he submits that evidence to the court.
He did. I told him where to email it, and there's still a traffic report number that's going to be attached with it, and you'll have access to that report as well. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you as well before we leave. That way you have a copy of it that you can give to your insurance company and look over yourself, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hand you this clipboard. The citation is on it. I need you to sign at the X at the bottom, and it's not an admission of guilt. I'm not saying that by signing this you're guilty or anything like that. It's just saying that I've received this citation at this time from this officer for what actions caused the citation, okay?
Okay.
I just need you to sign it and then hand it back to me, and I'll give you your copy. There you go.
I just witnessed an assault. Some kid in a moving vehicle hit a pedestrian with a bottle. Staying with the injured party. Can someone go after the car?
All right, there you are, Mr. Benson. I'm also going to hand you a card that has your traffic collision report. Like I said, give us 24 hours, and it should be available for pickup for the full report, okay?
Yeah, he's lucky I wasn't recording. Just happened to be fixing it and forgot to hit the record button.
I understand, and I hate to be the one to do it, but, I mean, if he's got the evidence to prove his side of the story, you can kind of understand where my standpoint is on it, right?
Yep.
So, like I said, I'm not saying you're guilty or anything like that, but by the video, I have to go off of that.
Okay. I'll be going to the police station. How long till the report's done so I can get a copy of that video that he supposedly had?
Yep, the video should be, like I said, it'll be ready and available within 24 hours.
Okay. And you said he emailed it to you?
Yep, he emailed it to me. Once I get back to the station tonight, I'll make sure that it's uploaded into our system and I'll attach it to the report and everything else.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, sir. Well, we're not going to keep you anymore and take any more of your time. I appreciate your patience in this, and I'm sorry it wasn't favorable to all expectations, but you try and have yourself a better night, okay?
Yeah, it's the last time I forget to hit the record again on my dash cam just because I was trying to fix it from an earlier scene.
I would highly suggest keeping that camera going at all times.
Yep.
So, but all right, sir. You are welcome to go. We're going to walk back to our vehicles, and you're welcome to take off at any point in time, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir. You have a good night.
Yep.
All right, guys, he's going to be getting in his vehicle and heading out. You guys can do the same whenever you feel like it, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you for your patience, guys, and try and have a good night, all right?
Yeah, will do. You too.
All right, thanks, gentlemen.
I gotta ask, did you pick up this truck over there at Larry's RV?
Larry's RV?
Yeah, it's that little dealership that mainly sells RVs, but they've been getting used cars and stuff lately.
Larry's RV. That down in Sandy?
Yeah, it's off Harmony. It's right next across from the...
How'd you know that?
I think I was looking at this exact one. Is that a good truck? I'm looking to get a truck.
Oh, man. Like, yeah. I would highly recommend if you can afford it.
Oh, he's the
Alright,
assistant sheriff. He should afford it.
No, I might have to get a different color now, though.
Uh-huh.
I might have to get a different color now, because I think I might have to go somewhere else. I think it was the only one I saw on the lot last time.
Oh, damn. Well, you can always go back and see if they'll order you one.
You pulled anything with it, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, my fishing boat.
Oh, is that a big one? You got a...
Oh, just
What's the sizeage on that?
small bass boat. 18 footer.
18
All
foot
right, not
bastard.
too bad.
That's
All
not
right,
too
I
bad.
was just curious. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, have yourself a good rest of your night, guys.
You too, sir.
Adam 6
Have a good night.
Copy. The individual
Thank you, sir.
taking some type of
Yeah.
narcotic. Can you
Just
route
figured I'd keep him
medical
talking
to
while the other guy drove off for a minute.
Sure.
Keep them separated.
Adam 6
All right, sir. Stay safe out there.
Yep, you too.
I mean, you guys of all people know that I hate giving out citations. I like to be the lenient guy, you know, the understanding guy. But sometimes, you know, video evidence is video evidence, you know. That's a very hard thing to dispute.
Ocean 19, you can show both units clear up that call.
Cover 119, Paleto 6-4 cleared.
Control 5 Adam 72.
5 Adam 72.
Yep, he is the assistant sheriff. That's Eugene.
Cover Adam 72.
And then our under sheriff, which is our 3-star, is that's Harrison. He's Yankee Charlie 1, which he's no longer on, but he was on tonight. And then our head sheriff, our 4-star, is Mark, and he is again not on tonight. We might be closing off the patrol here soon. There's only like 10 people on. Well, that's good. Doug does a good job of streaming. He's a fun guy to watch. Gotta love AI. Crashing into that wall. Hey, Marquise, thank you for that. Happy Halloween to you, too. Whoa. Man, now my windows are dirty. There we go.
I'm so excited! Implant Outsource is on tonight. I'm so addicted to that show. Right now?
Okay, so after those three, after the sheriffs, then it would be Captain Patrick, Charlie 31, Charlie 32. It'd be the captains. So any Charlie unit would be the next in charge, and then would be our Lincoln units, which are lieutenants. That would be Jeffrey and Doug. And then would be our sergeants, which would be like Benzo and Benjamin. Both of them are Sergeant Luke. He's another sergeant. Then after them would be our corporal, which would be Antonio. And then after that would be our most senior deputies.
Control 5 Adam 72, I'm counting.
Either them or detectives. One of those two groups. They're basically all the same ranks. So it's basically who's got more seniority at that point. And then none of them are on. Then it goes down to a deputy 3, and then deputy 2, then deputy 1, and God forbid we ever have a probationary deputy in charge. That'd be horrible. Yeah, realistically, Benzo would have to do. He would have to go to lieutenant first. So he would have to go lieutenant and then captain. Which we're all hoping that kind of happens, because Jeff moved up as well. So we're all kind of like, yeah, maybe Benzo's gonna get there too. So we'll see. It'd be nice, you know. I'd like to see Benzo move up. But Benzo hasn't been on in a while. Hope everything's alright with him. I'm sure he's probably taking a little bit of a break. Yeah, between Benzo and Luke, but I know Benzo's been on server longer than Luke. So by time and grade, Benzo's got seniority. Yeah, I knew tonight was Benzo's birthday, because last year when we did the Halloween thing, it was, you know, that was supposed to be a birthday celebration for him, and he got off right before we started it, so couldn't do it. Yeah, realistically, I don't mind moving up. I mean, I like being a detective. I'm a detective 1 right now. Highest rank is detective 3. I would like to make it to that point, you know, relatively quickly if I could. That'd be absolutely awesome. Problem is I don't think that we're getting enough detective work to warrant that at the moment, which is kind of sad in my point, because I'm now stuck as a detective 1 for a while. But I would also, you know, if they offered me like a corporal position, you know, or sergeant after corporal or something like that, I would take it. I wouldn't pass down a promotion. Heck no. I mean, I'd absolutely love to be a, you know, corporal, sergeant, lieutenant, captain, somewhere in there. That'd be nice. Nope. Mark is, he's a founder. Eugene is a founder, the guy I was at that traffic stop with, and Harrison are all founders. Yankee Charlie 1. So, Ocean 19, number 14 right there, he's a founder.
Control 5 72.
Yes, I still have my ticket. They never took it.
Route 68 at the radio studio. Doing a property check.
You guys want to do a Jeff raid?
Route 68 for a property check.
Jeff raid? Raid Jeff? Is he even live? Yeah, he is. Yeah, all 3 founders are in the sheriff's department. The top 3. Okay. Yep, Patrick's still on here. Our other captain, Jeremy, isn't. Alright. Right there. Y'all. That's Jeff's link. We can do a raid. We can raid Jeff. Haven't raided him in a while. My little raid.
For Paul 65. Paul 65.
Control Robert 9-1, same traffic.
Robert 9-1, 1041, 10, 7.
X-ray 280, same traffic.
Tapper X-ray 280, have you one?
You too, thank you, sir, for dispatch.
Thank you.
Control 5M, traffic, thank you for dispatch, sir.
Tapper Adam 72, 10, 7, 1042, have a good one.
Look at Levi coming through with the raid right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that exclamation point raid up in
Yeah, we got it right there. Hitting up Jeff. He's already commenting on it.
Get the raiders coming through, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Levi coming through. What's up, Levi? How you doing, Deputy?
Yeah.
Control, Adam 6-7.
Hope you had a good patrol.
6-7.
Copy, sir. Can I get a 51 for a bicycle and a Oldsmobile at 2006 Crimson Main Street?
Tab 4.
Ocean 19, I'll be 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night. Shift B's coming in.
Tab 4, Ocean 19, 10,
Yep.
10, 1042.
I'm gonna go ahead and do
And 4
my
7,
10-7,
County 5.
10-42 as
County
well,
51.
guys.
I appreciate you, Levi, and everybody coming through from Levi. Brad, Leia, Nicholas. Who else came through from over there? Hey,
Tapper and all units on Blue 1 frequency. Shift B is now taking over. Have a good night, everyone. Happy Halloween.
There we go. All right, guys. Yeah, we have some interesting call signs on this server. A little different, but I mean, they make sense. So I'm going to head over to Paleto Station here. I am going to log off. And I'll be done for the night. So a little early, but that's all right. We can handle that, right? Kind of a slower patrol anyways, so we'll go from there. But
Control, Tommy 3.
A3.
Can I get the next in rotation to 2006 Crimson Main Street?
Tapper A3, 6-7, requested 51. They're en route already.
10-4. Just advise them to stage down the road. We have medical here.
Tapper, will by.
all right, y'all. So there we go. I'm gonna do this. Paleto 6-4, you can show me 10-7, 10-42 for the night. Thank you for dispatch.
Tapper, Paleto 6-4, 10-7, 1042. Have a good one. Thanks.
Here we go. We are completely off. All right, guys. So here's what we got. The call signs in this server. Well, I mean, like I said, you have the sheriffs, which is King 21. You have Marcus King 21. Harrison's Yankee Charlie 1. Ocean 19 is Eugene. Then you have Charlies, which are captains. Lincolns, which are lieutenants. Sam's are sergeants. Franks are corporals. Then you have Davids, which are detectives, which is what I am. You have Norris, which are senior deputies. You have Adams, which are deputy 3s. You have Toms, which are deputy 2s. And then you have Pauls, which are deputy 1s. You have Zebras, which are, or Zulus. Those guys are probationary deputies. Then you have the Romeos, like they're Jeremy, Romeo 91. That is a reserve deputy. So guys that aren't full-time sheriffs for the Los Santos County, we call them up as needed if we're short-handed for a night or something like that. So that's our call signs. We also have the X-ray units, like X-ray 250, 260, 270, 280. Those are our CSOs, or community service officers. They handle a lot of accidents, tow requests, impound requests, stuff like that. Traffic control, you know, for fires and stuff like that. That's what we have as far as call signs for LEO. So, and then FD is real easy. Their unit number is their call sign. So engine 1, ladder 1, battalion 1, you know, that's their call signs. EMT 1. So it's real simple with them. And civs are just civs. They don't really have call signs. Their names, whatever their names is. Yeah. I see you guys are trying to do a heist. Let's see if I can get in it real quick. Can I get in it? Probably not. So that's the call signs that we have on server. Some are interesting, some are not. Some are pretty plain day. We don't use the regular NATO phonetic alphabet with it. We use I forget what they call it, Nora phonetic alphabet. So it's a little differently. It's not like the Adam, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echoes, Foxtrots, you know, stuff like that most people would know. Basically, all the names that we have for call signs are male names, basically, just to make it easier. Yeah, I was late. I had stuff to do with my family tonight. Being Halloween, I got kids in house. You know, had to take them out, let them do their thing. Just had to spend time with family. You know, I haven't been getting a lot of time with family lately, so I figure every opportunity I get with them, I'm going to take that opportunity. So that's where we're at now. I was really kind of hoping for something kind of big Halloween-like on this run tonight, but apparently not. So, as far as the next patrols, I will be here Wednesday. I will not be here Friday, and I should be here. Nope, I won't be here Sunday. So Wednesday is my next patrol, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be the last patrol of the week that I'll be on, just due to work and other obligations, like hockey and stuff like that, because my season is starting. That's where it's all at. So, like I said, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be my next roll around. From there, my next one after that will likely be, maybe not until like next Saturday, unless I can get some time in. I have to look at my schedule again, but it'll be low. So, yep, John may start streaming if he gets approved for it with SLRP. I really hope he does, because he'd be a good one to do. He's just got to remember to talk to his people. So, but anyways, guys, that's where I'm at for tonight. It's an early night. I'm gonna head off of here. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for giving me your time and your loyalty with that. Thank you for the good times, good conversations. Hope everyone had a great Halloween. Looking forward to, you know, having more time with you guys coming up in the upcoming weeks. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay sane, stay out of trouble. I don't even know what else I could say. Call a loved one or a close personal friend or something you haven't talked to in a while. You know, like I said, you never know what someone's going through, especially around this time of year. Things start getting more stressful with the holidays coming up, especially Christmas coming up. You know, people get really stressed out about financials and stuff like that. You never know what a simple conversation will do to someone, especially if it's someone you haven't talked to in a while. So go make someone's day, you know. But on that note, like I said, I am heading off of here for the night. Thank you guys for everything you've done. Thank you for everything you do. You guys are what make my channel what it is, and I look forward to giving you guys more entertainment. If you want to see different type of content, hit up the Discord. Give me some stuff to look at, you know. Give me some suggestions for, you know, some reactions. Give me some different games to look into. You know, just give me something, and we can go from there. So, I'm happy to do more things as I can, because there are days that I'm not going to be working and we don't have patrols. You know, I'd like to do some, you know, maybe another Q&A with the wife at some point, but, you know, more reaction videos with music or videos or something like that. That'd be cool too. So, but on that note, like I said, I am off for the night. This is Deputy Levi signing off for the night. Thank you guys for everything you do, and I will catch you guys on my next patrol. Have a great night. This is Deputy Levi.